She is a healthcare pioneer who broke barriers during segregation. Miss May Wykle's determination to become a nurse has taken her around the world and helped her make history.
And now she is among the black nurses and physicians being recognized in a new exhibit at the Western Reserve Historical Society. And today happens to be her 92nd birthday, so happy birthday. And as we celebrate Black History Month, I think she's someone you should know. Born in 1934 in Martins Ferry, Ohio,
one of the things that I was always told, you got to know your place.
May Wykle fell in love with nursing at her hometown hospital, becoming its first nursing assistant of color after high school.
I was working with a nurse's aide one day, and she says, you know, we all threatened to strike if they hired you. But she said, after working with you, you're not so bad.
She went on to become the first black to attend the Ruth Brandt School of Nursing at Martins Ferry Hospital.
I had people come up to me from my own race and say, now don't mess up at that school of nursing because they're giving you a chance. And then I had the same people, the white people, come and say the same thing. We're giving you a chance, don't mess up. So I was under a lot of pressure.
So there was always reminders
always
of the times.
Reminder.
She earned her nursing diploma, then a bachelor's, master's, and PhD from Case Western Reserve University, all after she was married with young children.
I always laugh because I said, Lord, if you help me get my master's degree, I'm not going to call on you anymore. Then when I went to get my PhD, I said, scratch that, would you? I didn't mean that. I need you more than ever.
Wykle held various positions across Cleveland hospitals, conducted cutting-edge research, worked with a former First Lady, and advocated overseas.
My first trip to Africa was to Uganda to help them start a Bachelor of Science nursing program.
In 2001, the longtime Case Western professor and recognized expert in psychiatric and geriatric mental health became the first black woman to sit in the dean's chair for Case Western School of Nursing, starting the first flight nursing program in the country.
I wanted to help people, not only just black people, but underserved minorities who had talent to come into nursing. And that's one of the things that I achieved.
Dr. Wykle has a gift.
Ronald Hickman Jr. knows firsthand.
She is a person that oftentimes can see the potential in others far ahead of time before they see that same potential in themselves.
The former student she once mentored now sits in her old dean's chair, the first black male to do so.
So I stand on broad shoulders, those shoulders of Dr. Wykle and others, because they not only led a path for me, but they created that path forward.
Wykle is among many trailblazers featured in the Western Reserve Historical Society's new exhibition, Race, Place, and Community-Based Healthcare in Cleveland, Ohio, honoring the Black hospital movement.
But there's just a lot of history that's reflected even in the clothing.
Spotlighting the doctors and nurses from the former Forest City Hospital in Cleveland's Glenville neighborhood, the city's first interracial hospital, which operated from 1957 to 78.
There's something about that black and white image that suggests this is a moment in our past. There's something about this hospital that serves the needs of all of the people.
In her home office, Wykle is surrounded by awards, and it's where she continues to teach a virtual course for Case Western, General Systems Theory.
I had to give up my yellow pad and pencil.
Your mouse and
learn
keyboard.
the computer.
Wow. Her life and professional experiences unmatched.
If I ever get able to write my memoirs, I'm going to entitle it, You're Not So Bad.
You're not so bad at all. Miss Wykle is Dean Emerita at Case Western. She also has an endowed academic chair at the school. And get this, Katie, she is a living legend, named that by the Academy of Nursing. That is that profession's highest designation.
Yeah, you were in the presence of greatness.
We spoke to her because her daughter is a children's author.
And you met her?
Met her months ago.
Yeah.
We said we want to circle back because she was just talking about her life, everything she's seen. It's just incredible.
I remember when you did that story and you told me that you're like, I got to meet her mother now.
And there's a lot more of our conversation. We're going to put it on the website because she has a lot of good stuff to say.
And she is gorgeous.
92 today, so happy birthday.